Alright, I was kind of just wandering around off recording because I wanted to look and see what they had for clothes without having to bore everyone with walking around. And this guy, this fine gentleman here, has the perfect fit. Sorry, I'm naked. I had to, like, when you put on clothes in here and then you clear it so you're not stealing it, it just leaves your character buck naked, which is crazy. But look at those. There's that. There was also this, which looks sort of like more. Then what we can do, is also check out this, and then our own this. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. Cool. The fit is complete. And I went the wrong way, and now I'm just going into this man's house. I'm so sorry. Goodbye. Okay, so, outfit aside, we have to focus because today starts our 23 days that we have to steal that holy book from Newcaster in the Temple of Kinnereth. So, I never thought that my character, who is supposed to be some sort of chivalrous knight, is going to be stealing from church, but, you know. Here we go. Oh no, where's Newcaster? Oh no, Newcester. Excuse me. That's what it is. Hey, how long is it going to take me to get there? 4 days? Not if I stay at an inn. Nope, it still stayed. Still. 2 days. We're going to travel recklessly. Hopefully nothing happens. That's the last thing I need. You are entering Newcester. Your mercantile skill has increased. Cool. So I need to find the Temple of Kinnereth. I feel bad already that I'm going to be asking. Well met, stranger. What is this? Is this the temple I'm supposed to be in? Hail, good stranger. Are you familiar with the whereabouts of the Temple of Kinnereth? You'll find it. Just keep going north. Just ask me civilly next time. I was polite. I don't know what you want from me, man. Well, just look for it right here. Okay, she marked it on my map. You are a doll. Let's go. You are a doll, and what do we do here? We protect the dolls. Oh man, okay, so I'm really not far. It's just south. It is this building. It is this building. She was just... That's the second time that's happened to me in this game where I've gone into a building and been like, hey, where's the Temple of Kinnereth? And they're like, this is the building. They just didn't want to tell me. Okay, so what I'm wondering is to pick it up and leave. No, I can't. Of course not. So we're just gonna run, then, because I did not expect... Long story short, there was... I don't know how I'm gonna get this out of the city. There was a bunch of naked ladies in the back room, and there was a magician-looking guy, and then there was a pile of books, and I took the books, and ran, and I was like, there's no way it could be that simple, right? And of course, it was not. There was a guard at the door waiting for me. So now I'm gonna run out into the wilderness as far as I can go. We're gonna try to... Oh, sweet. Now, where do I gotta go? I gotta go to the Fox and Gnome in Ipsheed? Okay, we're gonna find this place because I am now a fugitive. I wish to travel to Ipsheed. 5 days? What if I stay at inns? 4 days? What if I travel recklessly? 4 days. The Fox and Gnome. Okay, I gotta find this quickly and discreetly, just in case. Oh good, a crowd of people. Quickly and discreetly is not an option. Hello! Tavern. The Fox and Gnome. The Fox and Gnome. There's two, the Fox and Gin, the Fox and Gnome. Polite, as always. The best way to the Fox and Gnome is ways east of here. Okay. We gotta go. I think... This might be the person. This might be the person. I think this is our gal. Are you the person that needs this book? Thank Oblivion you arrived, Silverscale. Listen, hurry back to King Gothrud. He will pretend to forget you ever existed, and you won't get a copper if you're not back in 9 days. Believe me, I know his ways. Alright, the clock is ticking, and I am on my way back to Daggerfall as soon as humanly possible, which is right now. So glad to have that book out of my hands. We still can never go back to Newcastle, but like, whatever. That's nothing to me, really. You know what else we gotta do today? We gotta rest. We gotta rest. And it'd be good to do a dungeon. I don't want to take any more quests from the king right now. I just want to do a dungeon just to kind of practice with my staff and get, you know, proficient. Start getting some skill increases. It also would be cool to level up again. Right now I'm only level 2. Hey, and we are here. We are here at Castle Daggerfall. It's been, I think it was only 4. It definitely wasn't 9 days to travel here, so we should have completed his task without any issues, really. I mean, it was a little sketchy stealing the book and having to flee Newcastle, but now that we are back in Daggerfall, it doesn't seem like they track their crime. It seems like they're completely separate places, legally. So, we should be able to just walk up to the king, say, hey, did your task for you, and then leave. We're not taking any more tasks. We're gonna go do our own thing for a while. By the Whorefather, welcome back, Silverscale. I don't know why I hired that mental deficient in the first place. Dang, that's just rude. Well, here's your 204 gold pieces. You certainly deserve it. Nice. I didn't find, I was paid. Alright, goodbye, goodbye. I will be back to investigate you guys and see if you had anything to do with King Lysandus' downfall, but right now, I just want to do my own thing. So, we might end up just going to the nearest Fighters Guild. And, seeing what they've got for us, because I don't think any of these people are going to have any juicy gossip. You gotta go... Perfect, he just marked it on my map. Woo-wee, okay. What do you got for me? Oh. Oh. Oh no, you've not made enough connections to save your reputation. You're henceforth expelled. Is this because I stole the book? Damn. That's so... well, embarrassing, I guess, is the only right word. The King of Daggerfall, I know I would probably get in trouble for saying this, but the King of Daggerfall told me to steal that book. And they're not gonna let me. Can I? Is it gonna let me, or no? No, it's probably not gonna let me. Oh, okay, so it's gonna give me a job even though they kicked me out of the guild. Don't like handing out jobs to non-guild members, seem like the trustworthy sort though. Some poor soul brought home a giant spider's egg that hatched, seemed they mistook it for a silkworm cocoon. Can't afford to pay us to get rid of it, however if you take care of it for free, the guild looks good and I'll make sure you look good. Okay, so maybe this will be a way of like fixing my reputation a little bit. This is your shot at the big time. The spider is trapped at Lord Tristaster's bookstall. Kill it today, and I'll put in a good word for you. Alright. Lord Tristaster's bookstall. And then he'll put in a good word for me, and maybe they'll forget about me stealing from that Temple of Kinnereth. Awesome. Now, to find people. Hey, hey. So that explains why people were so mean to me, is literally everyone knew that I stole from that, that temple. Okay, I need to find bookstore. Lord Tristaster's bookstall, please. Not too far to the northeast. And I need to go kill that thing today, and I'll get a little boost, a little social boost, a little PR for being a thief. And I don't know, maybe they also tied in my previous arrests. Who knows? I just need to go a little north. And it's right here, Sweet Home, Alabama. Let me in. Okay. Hello? Oh! Oh, it's already out. It's already out and it's ready to go. Alright. The spider is dead. Boom! That was really simple. The body has no treachery. This guy was just hanging out, reading a book, with that spider behind him. Silver Scale, I may be in very great trouble indeed. It would appear that one of my former associates, in an effort to make my life more hellish, has passed some counterfeit gold bricks to me. Innocently, I passed them on to 4 of my most valued allies in return for services rendered. I obviously must retrieve these bricks before they discover that the gold is Foscarium, which may be in 10 days or less. I am paying 303 gold pieces for each bar of false gold that you can retrieve. Sound agreeable? I mean, I might not be able to do it, but we're gonna say yes because I'm afraid of what you're gonna do if I say no. Tigonus... I'm gonna look at all this in my notes later, because right now I think I should return... So... Blizzard, so you weren't the dude who... Oh, like, you're not the guy that owns this place. But... that was completing the mission. And now if I go back to the Fighters Guild, they might have, like, a slightly better reputation of me. I don't know exactly if that's how it works, but we will just have to see, I guess. Alrighty. Sweet. Let's get in here. Let's talk to him. You got spunk. Alright, so it looks like that did... Oh my gosh, it's gonna let me rejoin. Sweet, all I had to do was kill 1 spider. Excellent, welcome to the Fighters Guild. Okay, thank goodness, we're back in the Fighters Guild. That means I can get a quest. Every once in a while we get an idiot like this client. Wow, damn. Some fool left his back door open and a wild animal got in. He seems rather confused as to whether it is a bear or a tiger, but in either case it wanted to eat him. We need you to go and slay the animal. Your standard fee is 175. Absolutely. Get over to the Blill residence in Antelebiton. I'll give you 8 days to kill it. 8 days? Antelebuton and the Blill residence. We will get right on that. Time to heal our reputation with the guild. Alrighty, so we gotta find... what was it? Antelebuton... Antelebuton, yes. Gotta find that. I'm assuming it's in this province. did I spell it wrong? Intellibuton. There we go. I would like to... Yeah. And when we get here, we have to... My etiquette skill has increased. That's cool. When we get here, we have to look for the Blil residence. Because that's where this creature is. This wild animal, I suppose. I don't know what these are meant to be, but they look like giant egg sacs and it's kind of gross. Alright, perfect, a person. Hey! Heyo! The Blil residence. Right. You asked just the right person. Just look for it. Let me just mark that on your map. You... Gorkfa? Oof. Unfortunate name. Wonderful human being. Thank you. Okay. Now we will look on our map. Am I really right next to it? What luck. Is this it right here? I mean, I'll find out if I go in and am instantly assaulted by a creature, then, you know, we'll find out. Okay, then I don't think it's that one. No, it's where the V starts, not where this is. It's where this is. Okay. So, over here. It's this big house. Yeah. Alright. I get the feel... I don't know, I might be able to just take whatever's in here without resting. We'll see. Oh! It's a whole saber cat. Ooh, saber-toothed tiger. Alright. Wow. Y'all just left your back door open and a saber-toothed tiger wandered in. That's insanity. Well, back to Tygonus. I would love to travel. That was a breeze. We might be able to get a couple of these done just this evening. That took like 2 minutes. Okay. Just gotta make my way downtown. Making my way? No, nope. Gotta make my way over to the Fighters Guild, which is just pretty much a straight shot west. Nope, southwest. But we will go back there, collect our reward, and continue to mend our relationship with the guild. You know, things have been a bit sour ever since my reputation as a criminal preceded me. So, hopefully we can get back in their good graces, and maybe even start ranking up again. That would be pretty cool. Alright. No great difficulties, I trust? Thought not. Here's your gold. Yep, that was simple as ever. See, this is more like it. This is what I appreciate when you are rewarded for your services. Like, give me a clear... Alright. That's your gold. Cool. Let's get a quest. Got a little job you might be interested in. Seem there's a lamp, what you call your basic werewolf, and beastie, bothering a lot of farmers in the area. Gonna go kill it. This is very similar to the very first quest I took for this guild, so yeah, that shouldn't be any problem. You'll find the lamp over in Castle Viscount Darkamon. You need the poor brute dead in 15 days. You better be on your way, kid. Alright, where's that now? Castle Viscount Darkamon. Sounds good. we will be on our way. You know, this character, while it was unintentional, is shaping up to be a werebeast hunter. So that's kind of fun. Okay, so we've got to find Castle Viscount Darkomon, and we shall. It's got to be here. Find. Nice. Okay. 2 days? How long does it? Can't remember, but I think that'll be enough time. That doesn't even. We're just gonna do it. Should still have enough time. A flock of ravens. Ominous. Well, whatever it is, it's no match for the silver staff. Oh wait, no, elven staff. So a tier above silver. Well, I hear the bats already, and the rats, so that's a good sign. What do we got? Our first nothing room of the dungeon. Fantastic. Rolling right along. Oh, I'm not in good shape. I just took a little look at my stats over here in the corner, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. That's not right. We're resting until fully healed. Okay, there's enemies nearby. It's a rat. This is one of those rats that just shows up when I'm trying to get things done, rest-wise. Down we go. So far, this one seems much less labyrinthian than the other one, so that's cool. Maybe it's because it's an actual castle and not just like a dungeon or a prison. Hey, man. You and I have a long history. Mr. Bat. Mr. Giant Bat. Oh my god. Mr. Giant Bat. Is this something I can click? Bowl? Or a large basin? Oh, this doesn't seem all that important. If we go down here... Ooh! Am I gonna have to jump? Like, what happens here? I gotta, obviously... Yeah! I jumped across! Okay, didn't know that was possible. Did not know that was possible. Alright, well, something's nearby. It's not in this lovely little box. Oh, there it is! Hey, man. You and I. As Uma Thurman would say, you and I have unfinished business, and the werewolf is dead. Unless that was just one of the enemies. Well, yeah, there's definitely something afoot. I feel like there's multiple werewolves in here. Because I just keep hearing that same sound. Unless it's just similar creature, reused asset. Oh! Ooh, a spider. I don't know that I'm... Ooh, what's that? What's that? What did he do to me? What happened to me? I didn't like that. He did some sort of spider witchcraft. What the hell? Oh, I hear it. hear it so clearly. Say, I get a little jump. Oh, we just made it. I think we forced this rat over the abyss and now into it. Sorry, man. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, I heard a door open. Okay, lots of skills improved just there, so we are gonna save. Okay, what doors are opening? And who is open? Oh, there is another one! Okay, sweet. Come on out, man. Oh, you're quick. But I am a hunter of were beasts. And rats. So, no match. So there was not only one werewolf in here, but two. And they did not tell me that. I feel like I should get extra. A lovely little bed area for me to sleep until I am fully healed. And then we're getting out of here, because I think I've killed double the quota of werewolves for my contract. So, should be able to safely... Loot room! Should be able to safely go home, or go back to the guild and collect my reward of some kind. Alright, seems like I have gotten everything. Is it behind this door? Oh, it's a spider. You do not sound like a spider. And you did your spider witchcraft on me again. I don't understand what that is, but I don't like it at all. Floating chest. 18 gold and a candle. See, yeah, you were in here doing witchcraft. There was a floating chest and a candle. In this scenario. One thing's for certain. We're getting... Oh, there's a third! One thing is for certain. We're getting better at... Oh my gosh. We're getting better at... Whew! Getting better at combat. Getting better at navigating. That is now 3 times the number of werewolves that I was aware was going to be in this castle. I feel like I've fulfilled my duties, you know? Oh my word. Are you kidding? We might run. We're just gonna run. Because 4 spiders? 4 spiders? In this economy? And watch, there's gonna be something equally as dangerous. Nope, just a rat. But I really... Sir rat, I don't have time. I gotta get in here and close the door. We're gonna rest until healed, and then we're gonna go take on those spiders. Because I think that's gonna be my way out. Also, take the gold, take the books. This is definitely starting to flow a little easier. You know, doing dungeons isn't as much of a stop-and-go process where I have to, you know, Google things or... Okay. More stuff to loot? What are these pictures I'm finding? Are they just like sellable items? Okay. It's a weird noise. Oh, it's those freaking spiders. Okay, well at least if I have them in the doorway, I can kind of, one by one, take them on. So that's a good... Spider died. This is going okay. I just have to not let them hit me. Okay, I think that's all of them. Do you give me anything even? No, you're just here to make my day worse. Oh. Hey. Right there. Dry bones are littered everywhere. Wolf howls not far away. I believe that we did it. Like, I think I killed not one, not two, but three. The beast needs to be dead in 15 days. Time for me to collect my payment. Yeah. 110% time for me to collect my payment. Alright, back to Tygonus to collect my reward. I can't believe there was not one, not two, but three. That is thrice the amount of werewolves I was told would be in that castle. I will say, it definitely is good being part of the Fighters Guild, doing these dungeon crawl type of things, so that my stats increase. Because if my stats don't keep continuously increasing, then this is going to be a difficult game, I think. I'm still wicked confused about these broken open oozing orbs and how everyone is just ignoring them, but you know, whatever. Got news about my successful hunt. Oh my God. And you're not even gonna say anything, you're just gonna... Okay, does it look like I got my reward? Probably 802. Seems like it. I think sometimes it just glitches out and doesn't allow me to do what I should be able to do. But anyways, for now, I think that's where we will call it. I'm going to be on a trip this weekend, so that's kind of why this is a very basic episode of just doing a couple simple things. But I will be seeing you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.